This was taken the night before your boss was murdered.
And the gentleman you see entering Charlotte Thorne's room there is Secretary of State Cornelius Moss.
I don't know anything about that.
You didn't know they were carrying on an affair?
No.
Quite a secret to keep from an assistant you were joined at the hip with for the past 7 years.
Which is his way of saying we don't believe you.
They met at a human rights conference in Dubai last year.
Was it serious?
It was headed that way. Charlotte was still finalizing her divorce, so they kept it discreet. They met all over the world, but it was petering out.
Why do you think that?
Because they started arguing. I don't know about what.
Do you know when their last argument was?
Secretary Moss came by her office for an hour on the afternoon of the 21st.
The day before she was killed?
Yes. There were raised voices. He left quite unhappy.
And you didn't think to tell us any of this?
Secretary Moss is a former president. He couldn't have killed her.
Okay, it is not your job to protect his reputation.
I'm not protecting his reputation. Charlotte was a beacon of moral authority to millions. How do you think she's going to be remembered if it comes out that she was having an affair before her divorce was even final? Excuse me.
Didn't find it on her body.
Find the ring, we find the killer.
Here's one with thorn and a necklace. Thorn and a pendant.
Actually, that's a brooch.
Thorn and another pendant. Here's something from a fundraiser the night before she was killed.
Can you blow that up? I've seen that ring.
So have I.
Thank you.
This is Charlotte at a fundraiser the night before she was killed, and that's the ring she was wearing.
But when they found her body a day later, there was no ring on it. Guess who has that exact same ring?
We both like the same jewelry.
Okay, here's another photo. That's you, same fundraiser, no ring.
You can see where this is going, right? She's wearing the ring and you're not. Then 24 hours later, she doesn't have it, and you do.
And I see the setting on that ring. There's a lot of little crevices where dead skin, DNA can lodge.
So we're going to take that ring, we're going to send that down the lab. And if your boss is...
You don't understand.
We might. It was a brutal job, sounds like. 16-hour days, year after year.
handmaiden to someone famous, unappreciated, you must have hated her.
I didn't hate her. I loved her. She was in this terrible marriage for years. And she finally gets out of it, and then I have to watch as she falls for Secretary Moss, who doesn't care for her at all.
She broke up with him.
Yes. And I went to her, and I told her that we could finally be together. But she said that she didn't want me. All those years of doing absolutely everything for her, of leading me on, and she was just using me.
So you shot her?
Yes. She betrayed me. I loved her, but she betrayed me.